If you log in, let me know. And would you please, anybody speak louder so that I can hear you. I'm not hearing the person speaking. I think I hear you now. I'm not hearing you again. Please speak if you want to speak loud. We are not hearing you. What? What type of interference are you saying? You said there's interference. I don't understand. Maybe it's your network. It's your network. And you need to really practice along your network. So who has logged in now? Because I'm moving on actually. Say what? And let him be watching. I will only not be able to practice. So now I will be sending some people are having problem of watching the playback. So I'm thinking it's only I'm trying to avoid using much data. I use data for the training. I will use data to upload. That's why I'm just avoiding all those things. So I will try to upload maybe the training to YouTube so that we can all access it. I will open my YouTube channel so that all can have access to the training that I have there. So all you need to do is to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then you have all that I'm teaching you now. I've already done them. They are on my channel. So let's move on now. The first thing you see, a blog website is a bit different from static company website. A blog website is a bit dynamic. You can see that from the front page, home page, you see post. On this post, excuse me, on this you see a button that show you that you can preview. So you can see read more, you can see recent post, you can see different things like that. Now, how do you manage this type of website? How will you manage it? Excuse me. Is to go to the back end. You go to the back end, that's your WP, and from there you can access. So if we come to our dashboard now, you come to the dashboard, you will realize that we have post. You can see the post here. So you click all post. All the posts on this website is there. So you can see them here. This number one post, two, three, four, five, and so many. Now, if you are starting from scratch, you may need to do it from scratch. But in this case, you already have. What I used to advise people to do in such a case like this is delete the post, edit it, so that it can become yours. The one you are not using now, trash them because old post must not be on your blog. So how do we edit this post? You come to this button, you can see it here, edit. Edit. So once I open this out to edit, I'm going to allow those that are online for you to open your own again all over. It's going to be a class assignment and you are going to edit it by yourself. So you can see now, can see the post. All we need to do is to come number one and we check the category. You can see the category by this side. So you can see this is under iOS. You now, depending on what you are writing about, you have to create categories. You can see add new. You can create it and use that for your training. But for now, I'm leaving it at iOS. So here you have the write up. You can see I paste the first part of my writing here and like that. Now, the images you are seeing, how do you get them? Just come here, you will see feature image. I'll see it. I see the feature image is there. So here you will replace it with your own image. Now, quick one. I want everybody now go to post, open. I want everybody to also open on your laptop. If you've not registered with ChatGPT, go to ChatGPT website now. I'm going to send it in the chat. Please, I'm sending it in the chat so that you can register. I want you to do that within few minutes because we will be writing our first post. I want to send it to you now in the chat so that you can register. This is my own link. Just register. Click and register. It will take you to register. Since you don't have, and those that have, please log in. We want to quickly see how we can compose it. As you are doing that, give me a few minutes. Be back. How we are doing it? Register your ChatGPT fast. I'm waiting. Yes, I drop it in the chat. Yes, yes, just click it. Just it's because I just copy my own chat already opened down. But I know it will still take you to register page. That's why I didn't bother. Ọpẹ́, mo rò pé mo ní kó mú kọ́ọ̀pù wá ni. Ọpẹ́ should drink cup when I came there. It's so early. you will realize that the first post we open, it has sections. We have title, you can see my screen. Then we have the first part of the post. Now, this is the simplest way of logging. There will be an assignment in the later day that we are going to do another type. Then you will be able to know how to perfect yourself. Then you will see that we have a line, read more. Your own may be different from mine. Then we have subtitle. Then that ends the post. If you come to the left right hand side, you will see we have categories, we have tags, and I know that all of us now, most of us will begin to know the meaning of tag from act tag. Tag makes your post to go viral. If I'm going to tag this ad, this post, I'm going to look for relevant tag related to this post and insert them. So the next thing you see there is feature image. If you come to this website, you will see that my first post here, you can see it. This image you see here is the feature image. If you come to the side, you will see you are seeing it here. The feature image. Somebody is calling, excuse me. Hello. So now you can see the post. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my chat GPT. I'm already logged in. How many of you can see the screen? ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence software and it's raining all over the world now. People are making money with it. And just as I said in our training, I've used it to build things that on my own, I wouldn't have been able to do that. But I just use the little knowledge I have, put things together, and tell ChatGPT that I want to achieve this. Can you help me? And he will tell me, sure, let me try. Depending on what I supply, it will bring me the solution and I will test it. If it didn't meet my expectation, I will tell no, you try, but this is not what I'm looking for. I will say, okay, let me reframe it. And with that, I'll be able to do a lot. So now to write this post, I will ask ChatGPT. I will say, act as an advanced blogger. Suggest 5 titles, 5 post titles in, let me go back to that, my post. Let me go back to that, so my site is all about tech, about software. So, I'm going back to ChatGPT now on software that can attract much, let me say, high traffic. Now, I may not frame this well now because I'm just in the class and trying to do something. And let's click now to do it. It says, sure, I have 5 potential blog posts title related to software that will attract more traffic. Can you see? Now I am giving 5 titles now. Now, if you look at number 2, it's one trending topic now. The future of AI, exciting development to watch in 2023. Number 1, 10 must have productivity software for remote work in 2023. Number 3, the top 5 video editing software for content creators in 2023. Now, I want to choose number 2. I want to choose number 2. Now, I'm going to go back to ChatGPT prompt and said, take number 2 and give me, sorry, I'm just typing anything now, blog sections. It will not be accurate, but let me just see what it will tell me. You can keep refining it. Say sure based on the, so nice. Okay. It didn't give me the way I like it because I didn't frame it well. That give me 5, or let me just say 4 sub titles. I'm just trying to bring something for this class. If I'm working on my own, I may not do it this way. That person should mute. So now I'm back. I move those people that are disturbing the class for section 2. For rather title 2. Let me see what it will give me now. Good. That's giving me 4 now. But I want something in my post that's not included. I want it to also speak on how it can help me to make money in 2023. So now can I just say, can you refine refine it to reflect how AI can help make money? Let's see. So now it has now refined my title, the subtitle, so that all that I will be speaking about under my blog will be how to make money using artificial intelligence. Now I have subtopic 4 already for my post. Number 1 now, I'm going to copy number 2. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I go to the title now and copy number 2. And then I go to my post. I will replace what I have here. That is the first thing. That is the first thing now. Then I will go back to that refined subheading. I will pick it, go back here. I'm just doing basic thing now, nothing too detailed. So you must go and perfect yourself and learn how to make use of this thing. Now, so I need to add another heading. So I'm using heading 2. So I go back. Excuse me, I'm trying to give somebody is asking for the link. So let's continue. So I'm going back to my ChatGPT and I copy number 2. I return back here and paste it. So so let's just concentrate, please. So I will go to number 3. So you will continue to add them. Come back. No, I will need to still delete this. I first need paragraph. Let me just type something here to claim the paragraph. Then I need another heading. So I place this. It's as simple as ABC. We can now go back now and tell ChatGPT to write 300, let's say 200 words. If I have 4 topics and I want it to be 1,000 words long, I will go to ChatGPT and said, generate 250 words on subtitle 1. Let's see what we do. So it's working on subtitle 1 now. The beauty of this is that, please, you cannot just post this directly to your blog without going through it and see, or you ask ChatGPT to still help you refrain and to still help you to frame it to standard. Now, I'm just doing it straightforward now because of the class. So ChatGPT now has been able to generate As I'm speaking now, it has been able to generate the right stuff for me. All I need to do now is to copy. I told you, in your own case, you may need to just spend some minutes to see how to. So I'm going to supply this. And see now, oh, I didn't paste it in the right place. Excuse me. So I've done that now. So you can continue doing that. So now I hope you are doing your own at your end. I want us to just do that now. And with you. Louder, please. ChatGPT. I'm not hearing you. No, you are creating account. You don't use your. You are to create account. It will bring login. Click. You want to register. And you are not. Please, anytime you are registering anything online, don't use your email password. Oh, create new email password. New password for any account on the internet. Where are you inputting it? You are inputting it as if you want to log in or as if you want to register. And then it should accept you. What did it? What? Which error do you get? That means people are rushing it. Keep testing. Are you getting it? Keep trying. After the class, you will be able to register at a time. People are rushing it, so sometimes they will not allow people to register. They will limit the number of people. Is that clear now? So now, I think now we've seen how to edit a post. The ChatGPT has so much apples. I will mute you if you know you want to talk. You mute yourself, please. So now I'm going to proceed to number two. So I go back to my ChatGPT. I'm going to reframe something. I'm going to tell ChatGPT to do something different now. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to generate 250 words on each subtitle. So let's see what it will do. Yeah. So that you just finish the whole post for me. I think 250 words is too much. But just for the sake of this class. So now let me copy number 2 as he's writing number 3. I did hear you, sir. Or maybe it's network. Maybe it's network. Okay. Okay. So I'm on number 2 now. So now I generated number 2. I want to pick number 3. I know it has generated something for me for number 3. Yes, so I'm going to. I'm using it. We're editing our post. I think we started the class together. So I'm using it to build a post. You know, I told you that I want to do a post, then you will do your own. If you look at my post now, the only thing I'm left with is the introduction. Introduction. I've not written introduction, but at least I have 3 subtitle now. So now I can go back and ask ChatGPT to help me write introduction. Generate 150 introduction for the title. Now this is not advanced the way I'm using it now, but I just want to show you how it works. Please go and do your own, how to refine it, how to make use of this thing. It's so powerful. Thank you. So all you need to do now is just, now I'm going to, let me just take this first two. I want to delete this. So I've done that. So you can see code. Yes, it's under editing. If we go to the front page now, I've saved what I edited. Can see now that all that I wrote now has come up, but there's still something that I have not edited. So for now, we'll be able to edit one, and I want us to, on individual basis now, pick a topic and edit. 5 minutes. Start editing. Go through it from beginning, from dashboard. I can still see my screen. I'm going back to dashboard now. So select any of the topic, any of the posts, and edit. Thank you very much. I will just give you a few minutes. And once you are through with this editing, I will give you assignments. You may I should continue. Okay, good. So now let's go back to our post, the one I'm editing. So now the next thing, let me first delete this. If you come here, okay, I think it should be down. I think because each team are different the way they're different from each other. Nothing to enter here now for now. I wanted to show you how to do the SEO, but that will be in our next class. Continue, ask your question. It will. It will never give you the same answer. It will never give you the same answer. Though you try as much as possible to still work on it, you can tell it several times to regenerate. And then you can also tell, I'm just doing something flat now. I also try to give them what we call keywords. You understand now? I will tell the ChatGPT and said, yes, when I've done my keyword research, we're going to learn that how to do keyword research. Let's say I have 5 keywords I want to use. I will tell ChatGPT and say, when you are writing for me, use these keywords in my write-ups. By supplying that, it will make my write-up again also unique. Is that clear now? So you can tell ChatGPT. Sometimes I tell ChatGPT and said, can you use illustration of a young man who is desperately in need of making money from Nigeria? A young man of age 25, between age 25 and 40. He said, write a blog post that will address the problem, the challenge of the young man in Nigeria on how to make money in 2023. Now, there is no way ChatGPT will write this that it will not be unique because I already give it an example, illustration, how to write for me. Is that clear now? So it's going to write, and when he writes like that, the person reading it, it will be as if you write bearing that person in mind because ChatGPT will be writing with the mind of 25 old year to 40-year-old man in Nigeria who desperately need to make extra cash on the internet. So that's how some of the way to refine your write-up. Any other question? Ask questions, sir. I'm on WordPress. So for now, we are now going to go back to the dashboard. I've shown us some things here now for tonight. I'll go back to the dashboard to go and see what we can see, things you still need to do. If you look at this page again, the home page of my blog, I'm not in dashboard now. I just want to check some things on. If you look at the first part of this page, you see there is sliding, there is a slider there displaying different things about my post. Let me go and check where I can edit that. I don't know where to edit it, so I'm going to search for it. Let me check on the other. So there's something, each team has their own uniqueness. You have to study and look at what you need to do. It's not in the other. So I'm going to search for another thing. Let me check customize, whether it will be in customize. Friends, I will not stay long again before I round down. I'm feeling sleepy. I've not rested throughout the day. Okay, I think I should be able to, let's see if it is here. But then when you get to customize, there are things you'll be able to do some things. I can't change this in customize, but there are things we can change. You can see that we have general. Under general, you have general setting, body box, and the rest. Ah, but then my eyes are heavy. Yes, my eyes are heavy. Don't let me deceive myself. So what I will do now is that let me just give you my YouTube link. Let me give you my YouTube link now. I will release all the video on that YouTube link tomorrow. But let me open it up to just give you the link. Please subscribe when you get to my YouTube. I have a lot of videos there that can help us, and I will be uploading more. I want to give you my channel. So I'm going to send it now in the chat box. So you have a lot of things I'm doing now. They are there. So many video, new and old videos that can help us. Thank you very much. So that you will not just see that my voice is gone. I really appreciate those of you that comes up. May the Lord bless us and reward our labors in Jesus' name. By tomorrow, the new month starts. Latest middle of this month, I think we should be taking the next topic. You understand now? And by the grace of God, I will be sharing some things with us, how we can sell, market ourselves. Thank you very much. Good night, and God bless you. All right, sir.